Hi, welcome to Road Rush Nation. This week I'm going to talk about an alternative to highway pegs. And it's not what you think. This is a great option that you can even add if you've got highway pegs. So hang out, let's talk about boot draggers. What are those? Find out. Hi, welcome to Road Rush Nation. I'm Terry, your host, and thank you so much for joining us this week. We're going to talk about an alternative to your highway pegs. Maybe you don't really want them on your bike, you don't like the look of them, and you're looking for an alternative. I found it, and I think you're going to like it. Maybe you're looking for an alternative for your highway pegs. Now you'll see I have the ones that are frame mounted. They're great for doing long distance riding, and it gives me an opportunity to change my foot positions. And that's really what a highway peg is about. Now, you might like what Aaron's got, and his are the kind that are your traditional highway pegs with an extension. Highway pegs are great for changing that leg position when you're doing the long cross-country rides. So it's kind of a stretch when you put your legs out there, but sometimes you just, this is what you'd rather do. Sometimes, rather than putting it on the peg, I'd love to put it just on the side of my floorboard, but the problem is you're going along and your foot will slide off, and trying to put that pressure on, and if different heels on your boot will slide off. So what I found was these. They're called boot draggers. Now these are chrome. These were for my other bike, but you can get them in black. And they're fantastic. They're a lot cheaper than buying the whole ensemble for your frame-mounted highway pegs, or, of course, the traditional pegs. When you look at a whole setup like this, it's close to $400 when you start going, hey, I got to get the pedal, that you want, and it adds up. These, you're gonna love these. They run under $100, and yes, I will have a link down below for the manufacturer on these. They're made by Bad Jack Machine, and they're fantastic. Company's great. And like I said, these are chrome, which is the good thing about it. It will makes it easier for me to show in the video. But let me show you the bottom of these. You'll see it's got a little screw, and it's got a little lip here. And what that does is it attaches to your floorboard. And of course, I'm not going to have these on right, but what that does then is it gives you a place to rest your boot. Your boot will just kind of slide in here, and the heel of your boot, it's on here. You can put these anywhere. So as far as where you want to position it, you can have your boot just laying here, and then you've got that little support for as you're riding along, so you can change the foot position. I will probably get a pair of these and just put them on here just so I have them, because then it gives me this option here. It gives me the other option of just leaning my boot off of the side. The great thing about this is it gives you different positions that you can put your legs. Let's face it, the biggest thing about doing long cross-country trips is you can get cramps in your legs, and you're all like, I'm going that 100 miles, I'm going that next 200, and I just need that option. That's what's great about it, is it gives the boot dragger gives you that third little option of just kind of relaxing your foot out and resting on the side without having to worry about it sliding. Well, hopefully the boot dragger gives you another option and something unusual to put onto your bike and to help with that fatigue. Appreciate you watching so much. Thank you. And if you're part of the nation, thank you. And if you're not yet, hey, come along and join up. It's free. Just hit that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it, and give us a thumbs up. So remember, life's too short, so let's go ride. Ride safe, and we'll see you next week.